Hello and welcome to episode 43 now of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 as the Roman Empire. And the first thing I have to do in this episode, of course, is to apologize for the last two ones. Because I had some big issues when it came to the lag recording in those two episodes. I had some problems with that even before the episode 41 and 42, but they were severely bad when it came to lagginess in the recording, and I hope that I have solved the issue now for this episode. We just going to have to wait and see. I might speak too soon. I have checked the recording, but I haven't checked in this save because I can't when the game is running because I'm playing this on Iron Man, and that's the main problem. I can't save scum. But I think it was something to do with my recording software, and hopefully it's going to be solved now. I have looked over my settings a bit with help from the internet, and hopefully it's going to be better. Hopefully. But thank you for sticking with me, guys, so far. I really appreciate it. For you that actually watched the entirety of the last episode, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. I wouldn't myself if that was the case. We went for a holy war for Hungary. We also took a duchy in this place. We took the entirety of Hungary. It was a big chunk of land we took there. And I want to create the kingdom as well, but I can't create the kingdom as of right now, or I can't usurp it, because he's fighting a war, the king of Hungary. Hopefully, he's fighting against a guy much bigger than himself. This person, he has about 600 troops, they have about 2.5k, and allies. So hopefully he's going to lose this war very soon. We could usurp that kingdom, create the kingdom of Hungary, and lose a lot of those bloody vassals, because I am above my vassal limit right now. Not 27, like this is trying to tell you, more like 15. I have 75 vassals, and I have a limit of 60. I do think. Yeah, I have. Which means those numbers are wrong. I think they should update quite soon. But the bigger issue right now is we have this faction going on down here, a Liberty faction. They're going to send an ultimatum in 6 months, and they are very powerful. Not as powerful as one of the last ones. This guy actually likes me because I gave them some places in my court, of course. I could bribe him. I don't think that would be enough, though. That's the thing, and that would only make him rich enough to buy mercs, and I don't like that. That's the thing with having those big, powerful kings. It's really hard to keep them loyal to you. Part of those guys are actually in Hungary, I do think, or they were in the last episode. Hopefully some people are going to drop off. That's actually wrong. I can't usurp the title. I'm not going to ransom them. They're probably just going to join in on the bloody civil war thing. I'm not going to attack anyone. I want my offensive war thing here. Minus 23. I want that to go away. Hopefully that's going to help us with making people like us. I'm just checking the recording to see if there is any major lag, but I haven't started the time yet, so it might change. And I apologize in advance if that happens. Of course. We could create Burgundy. Although we don't control that. We control some of the duchies in Burgundy. Because I can't create Italy, but I don't think Burgundy exists. It doesn't. But if we're going to have a civil war, I want to save up my money. That's the thing. I want to save it up. Hopefully this is going to update. No. It hasn't. It should update. I'm only 15 vassals above my limit. Otherwise this interface here is lying to me. I lost a rival. The 71-year-old guy with one leg. Not one day too soon. I'll lose some stress. I don't think I have any stress. That's the thing. I'm going to check on my recording. It looks okayish. I'm quite conscious now. I just want to check it all the time. I only have one screen. That's the problem. I would like to have two screens. I could just put up my recording on the other one and see what's happening. As I open my eyes in the dark, I'm immediately overwhelmed by an ominous feeling. Ominous feeling. Is someone watching me? Are you ready to embrace the truth, Sebastianus? I would recognize that voice anywhere. It must be my courtier Garfalia. The Horn God offers you his blessing. That sounds like a devil. Will you accept it? Yeah, it's actually the devil. Because I would become a witch. Yeah, okay, which one would I prefer? I could expose it. But I don't want to do that. I'm still going to learn of the secret. And that's going to give me some piety. I'm not going to embrace the devil. I want to be... All I probably should, because our patriarch is actually, well, doing bad things himself. So, okay, that's bad. That would give me some piety. He doesn't like me that much. But that's going away. I like the piety. I just want to increase this as much as I can, so to take me towards religious icon before I die. I'm feeling fine though. I want those two things to go away to make me feel even better. Hopefully. One of my prisoners died. Princess of Pontus. Oh, that's too bad for her. Hopefully they won't revenge her death with this liberty faction, but it's decreasing in power because people are leaving, I think. Or I became more powerful. I did. Because it seems like this is updating. Yeah, it is. It's updating. And if I'm able to create Hungary, it will be even better, but it's not losing that war yet. So they are still above the level they need, and it's probably going to fire off, but this is not as dangerous as it could be. There's not any powerful kings inside this faction. Except Pontus, but she's not really that powerful seemingly. She's okay-ish strong, but it's decreasing actually. It's quite close to the threshold. But it's probably going to fire off before that happens. That's the problem. I could though. I don't want to waste my money though. That's the thing. I could create Burgundy and do something about it. He likes me. She's too young to be part. They all love me, so they're not going to join any factions against me. That's the thing. I'm watching this quite closely. This is probably not going to be as severe of a civil war as many others were. If I became slightly stronger as well, they would go below the threshold. They would. Did they? Wait, what just happened? They're actually at the threshold, but that's still enough for it to fire off. Bloody hell. A scheme. Someone's trying to kill my prisoner. She's unimportant. She's a lollard. And she's French. Please go down below 80. Why can't they still send an ultimatum? They're below the threshold. Is it because of the discontent? They need to be at 100. Okay, because this is increasing. Their military power is beneath the threshold. And I'm going to go on a feast. Because why not? To make people like me. And hopefully that's going to help me survive this. Yeah, it's going to fire off. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to make her not like me. That's okay. I have a lot of prestige. I'm a living legend. Or I'm not. I'm very close to a living legend. I'm very soon going to be one. It's a subject. I could make her my friend. Or my lover. I would prefer her to be my friend actually. That's going to stop her from being part of any factions. Because I don't want that to happen. Okay, so this will not happen. They're too weak. Oh, we survived. I think I would think a lot of you are disappointed about that. I know you want me to have some issues when it comes to the people. inside my court, but I'm happy about that. You will not get out, my friend, because he doesn't like me enough. I'm keeping you there, as well as this person. I'm swaying him. That was really close. They're actually increasing in power again. Somehow. Because this... Okay, it's flip-flopping. Interesting. Probably need to make people like me a bit more. That's probably the reason why my levy is increasing. Because a lot more people like me. Go away. He's losing... He's actually besieged, but... He's occupying his capital, I do think. That's the reason why it's not happening right now. Or is that? Okay, that's his county. Battles. He probably won some battles in the beginning of the war, and he controls the war target, which is that one. That's the reason why nothing is happening. I want to usurp that kingdom title though, but I'm probably going to create the Kingdom of Burgundy. I'm going to lose 2 vassals that way. That's okay. And which one would I like to be the king? Not that one. That's another kingdom. We have this kingdom, or this duchy with this person. He's 41. Or we have him. He's 44, but he's better. I could make him my steward. If he's going to become a powerful vassal, obviously, or he might. It's actually not a guarantee. The Despot of Burgundy. He's going to love me. Yeah, sure. Wait, what? Why weren't this person transferred to you? Is there a reason for that? Because she's spread out. I don't care. You should be part of that kingdom. Grant vassal, and I'm going to give you Provence, the 6-year-old Duchess of Provence. He's going to love me. Because of that, I'm still going to check my recording. I'm really scared about it right now. That's the thing. I don't want it to be bad. This is probably going to solve itself. Yeah, it's probably going to. I have a lot of money again. I'm a celebrity. Because I am a living legend. I know I had that achievement before, I do think, but I think I actually lost that because I had to go back in my saves when it crashed in an earlier episode. But I'm not sure. So we are at highest level of fame. That's going to give us a lot of opinion with our vassals, which is awesome. And this is very weak now. Not any kings are part of that. How is the offensive war thing going? Minus 16. I would like to attack them to take the entirety of this place. How's the truces looking? I have one with you, Serbia, and Hungary. I would like to absorb Serbia as well as because I want the kingdom title and give it to this person. But I would rather. I don't think I have a truce with West Francia anymore. And I would like to keep on expanding in former Gaul. I could attack those small guys, of course I could, but that's not going to do a lot. I could take this duchy or Burgundy and walk our way towards Paris. He's very weak. I don't think he has a truce with me. Doesn't seem like it. He has some allies. It's still the Carlings. It's a cadet branch of the Carlings. I do think that means we could de jure. I'd rather go for my restoring this thing, and we wanted to go for Burgundy. It's a big duchy, and it's where I want to go. I'm okay with that. There's a lot of duchies I could take, but I'm okay with that. I'm very much okay with that. Actually, He's an ally with Asturias. That's not a problem. And the reason I'm doing this, I want to keep on expanding. That's the thing. I don't want to stop. That's part of the reason how the Romans kept their economy alive. They just kept on expanding because they needed slaves that they could get from offensive wars. You need offensive wars to get the slaves, because you can obviously not enslave your own citizens. Popular opinion, I should probably go with this one. How big are they? 5k, about. I don't need all of the troops because I can't support them, obviously. I want to keep this as cheap as possible. Yeah, I might sway him. Try it out. We are fighting against some kings. There's a lot of places I could siege down in this area. So we're going to split this up in smaller pieces, as we always do. At least how I had learned to do, seeing as I didn't do it in the beginning, but that's just me being the noob I were in the beginning of this game. And this is obviously me sieging down the war goal as well, which is a good thing, because that's going to help us when it comes to war school. I'm not fighting against you, I'm fighting against them. And the rest of them, they might go and siege this down. At least some of them. Siege down in this direction. This general direction with my cataphract, of course. And you are my onagers. I'll take them, and you should go siege down that barony. And you should go this way to keep inside our land. That's the way it should be. I'm not going to declare them because I don't need their help. Okay, I'm a scholar, so I can do that. Okay, so that's the highest chance of going okay. So I might try that one. I'm going to check my recording to see if there's a lot of lag. There's some slight lag, but it's not awful. Okay, so things are looking good. He already loves me. I just tied those books up. I do guess. Going to keep on checking this. It still looks okay. My friend is sleeping with another person. She's not going to like that. I'm probably going to need to... She still likes me because she's my friend. I could revoke her title, but she's my friend. I could ransom her for some money, I guess, or a favor. She's possessed and preggers. Interesting. I'm just gonna take the money. The chest of gold is very unguarded. Those are just hostile. They might try to attack my guys. And if they do, that's not a good thing. Thank you, he liked that. Now it's time for bed. There's a lot of guys we're fighting against, so that's actually my favorite. They're going to become slightly weaker, which means they might not be able to kill off my guys. I'm glad I was able to help. He likes me now. And I'm probably going to stop this because he's at 100. Is there someone else with big power? Probably this guy. He's the strongest one. Sway. He is in my prison. I can't sway someone in my prison. That's kind of logical. I understand that. I'm gonna try to sway this guy instead. Because I'm a swaying guy. I like to sway people. And I'm also very fit. With good health. It's even better now. Because that one of those bad things went away, and soon the other one is going away as well. And that's just a hostile army. That's not my... Because I lost the hook on her. She actually likes me, that's the thing. Not going to happen. Could I usurp this? No, he's still at war. How long is this going to go on for? He's actually winning now. No, that's actually a claim war for Hungary. So I missed my timing to usurp the title. That's too bad, I guess. Scheme. Someone's trying to kill my rival. I like that. Go on. Please go on, kill my rival. I'm going to thank you very dearly if you do that. Thank you. That's the problem. There's a lot of fort level in every holding now. Those are quite highly upgraded, it seems like. Yeah, they are. Probably because we have been playing for 134 years now. So, of course, people are going to become slightly richer. I have some lag now, I can actually notice it. Hopefully it's not too severe. I'm going to notice it, and when I watch the recording when I'm done, I do guess. You go there. When all of these episodes are done, I'm going to watch it through. Because I'm extremely scared of anything going wrong now. Okay, so we are sieging down more places. You have my onagers. I obviously want you to siege something down. Otherwise it would be a terrible waste of you. Probably I would need my onagers down here. Because it's a fort level of 5. And 5. And 4. Those defensive measures are a bad thing for me. I'm still 8 direct vassals above. That's a problem, like, you might just go above the vassal limit. It's not like you can't have empires beneath you. That's the problem. So if you have too many, like some of the dukes I can't really get rid of because their borders are terrible. That's the army of France or West Francia. We have the Danes in Brittany, or yeah, Brittany, and Lotharingia as well, and England. That's actually more. That England, what the? That Ireland is looking like they're going for England, like being England themselves, and eating up Alba. Capture someone. I gained a new perk. Awesome. So, which place did I siege down? This one. Keep on sieging. And I want to go for healthy. Medium boost. We're going to live for 80 years. Hopefully. I'm feeling fine. When this goes away, I'm probably going to feel better than fine. I sincerely hope. Because I want to mend the schism. And I only need about an extra 1200 piety. And then that's going to be done. And that's about 10 years. 10 or 12 years. I do think. If I'm... Wait, stop here. That's... Yeah, that's about 10 years. That's actually 10 years, that is 10 years. My maths are working, I promise. I'm studying maths at the university level. I should be able to know that. Kind of embarrassing. Embarrassing, actually. We want a siege. You are going to take bloody year to do that, which is kind of bad because I can't let this recording go on for an eternity. How's the factions looking now? It's not a big problem yet. We swayed him. He likes us more. Awesome. I want to keep my powerful vassals in line. That's the main... Bloody hell. Okay, so there's a big civil war going on in France. It's a claim war. I would like for him not to attack me, but it's not like I have any guarantees he's not going to. He's hostile to me, and he's actually going for my army. I'm getting away, but you never know if he's going to try and chase me. That's the thing. How did that happen? I thought I got away. Run away. That's stupid. Can I retreat from the battle yet? I want him to retreat. Go away. Come on. This is stupid. He shouldn't go for me. He's fighting against France and he's going against the Romans. like attacking the Romans instead. It doesn't make sense. That's stupid. Sometimes the AI is stupid. It's not okay. Although it's not like he would want me to take entirely off France. I can get that, but it's not like he should go for Romans though. That doesn't make sense because he's probably he should be fed up trying to, well, take out this king. That should be enough problems for him. But seemingly it's not. No, this way. I don't want you to get caught by him. Because there's a lot of troops. He's trying to chase off that army though, that's the thing. I do think that. I'm staring at the stars again. I'm going to make my patriarch don't like me. He loves me though. But there's a lot of piety though. And I don't need the learning. I need the piety. Because I want to mend the schism. That's the important thing at this moment in time. I do guess. I guess. Should probably go there instead. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to win this war in due time. Of course. It all takes time. Are you serious? Let me be alone. Leave me alone. I should probably raise more troops or something just to kill them off. Bloody hell. Kill off that bloody army with my 10k. Because he's annoying me. He's annoying me a bloody lot. Mainly because he killed that bloody army I had. You should go and siege that down. And you should go there. Because I got intercepted last time around. Okay, that's my enemy. He's hostile. I can't do anything against that. So you should probably just go and siege that down instead. And I'm going to let those guys deal with it when they're done in 5 months. That's a bloody eternity. Okay. I'm not going to let a peasant stop me. That's a lot of bloody peasants though, but it's not like it's a big problem. I could send those guys I just raised to deal with them, I guess. How's the rest of the factions looking? They're getting more powerful, or it's probably because I'm getting weaker. I think that's the main problem. I lost a lot of control, I'm losing a lot of guys to attrition. I need to kill off the French army, probably, to deal with this. You should probably have a good commander. Not myself, I don't want to die in any way possible. Let's see what he's going to do. He's trying to run away. I probably won't be able to catch him. He's probably faster than I am because he has a smaller army. So this might be a futile thing to go for, trying to chase him down. If he's actually not staying there. Yeah, he actually is staying there, so I might be able to kill him. If those guys doesn't kill me first. Those guys doesn't kill me first. He has some arms, that's the thing. You try and reinforce them to scare them away from trying to do anything. That's the main thing now, I think. And you are going to go off and kill some peasants. And the peasants are going for Constantinople, I do think. And that's the problem. Which means I'm going to have to transport those guys away to Constantinople. And that's going to take some time. I captured a count. Interesting. You go here. I think I didn't even click on him. There we go. You go here. That should be enough. We're going to win some more sieges, and that's probably going to win us the war. Because we killed off his army. I can make this Count guy my nemesis. He's already my rival. Is he actually my vassal? I don't think he is. No, he's actually not. This should give me piety though, that's probably better. I prefer piety at this moment in time. Oh yeah, the Coptic Pope is my vassal. Of course he is. I have the Coptic bloody Pope as my vassal. It's not like I'm Coptic, I'm Orthodox, but he's my vassal. You should go here. How's this looking? This probably will not happen until I have 100. Yeah. We're going to get there. The thing is, we don't control the entirety of the war goal. Although seemingly we do. We don't control that one county. Which is bad. I swayed him. He loves me. Awesome. I can do it one more time. How? He actually stole my siege. How is that possible? Did you see that? He stole my siege. I had sieged down the entire place and he just came in and stole it. That's stupid. He stole my bloody siege. Paradox. Come on. Bloody hell. Sorry for the words, but that's stupid. He stole my siege. Those Switzerland guys, Swiss people. That's the way to tell them. Swiss people. Bloody hell. Ah, that annoyed me a great lot actually. That's stupid. Why did it say I won the war and then it say I did not win the war? What just happened? It's because I lost that siege. Probably it was. They're stealing my sieges. I hate this. I won that one. Probably because I got 100 war score and then they sieged that down and it changed everything. That's stupid. Bloody hell. There's a lot of stupid things happening right now. It's really annoying. Actually, I have no idea where the enemy armies are. And that's Swedish Portugal. I never saw that in the history books. Although I never saw the revival of the Roman Empire in the history books either. So I shouldn't be too surprised, I guess. I shouldn't be too surprised. This game is about making new history, of course. So I shouldn't be surprised at all. Try and keep my guys together. You are going for Constantinople. And they don't even have enough bloody soldiers to siege it down. That's actually kind of terrible. That's also kind of terrible. I'm probably going to lose that battle. Because these are only burying the hatchets. Why should I? Am I a proud person? Am I proud? I'm trusting. Bloody hell. I'm trusting, so I should let him in. Okay, we're friends now. I guess. We might win this. We might win this battle. I think we will. Probably because he's a good defender. I have no idea how we won that battle. Some reason we didn't gain any war score from it though. That's the weird point. We gain no war score at all. Because they're only hostile. Those stupid hostile guys attacking me doesn't make sense. Leave me bloody hell alone. And fight against your bloody king instead. And I'm going to kill off some peasants. Because that's what I do. I'm the bloody emperor. Like Justinian, he killed off peasants in Constantinople as well. A lot of them. With help of his friend, the general guy. Belisarius, of course. Forgot his name for a second there. And he is done. He's now... I'm just going to kill him. Oh, I don't want to... yeah, gain full dread. Yeah, die. Go away. I hate you. Disband those guys. 9 months, not a problem. I don't want to pay for them. That's a lot of money. I'm probably going to win this very soon. I hope. I said that before. That's famous last words when it comes to me. Because they're trying to siege that down. They're going to. In 11 days. A map. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Yeah, that's actually really bad. They're making me lose all of my war score. Because they're sieging down the bloody places I'm sieging down. Hopefully this will be enough. Yes, it will. Finally, we're done. That guy was bloody annoying. He was more powerful than the bloody king himself. Yeah, I know I should give this away. I don't care. I'm going to do that between episodes. I'm going to take a break here, guys. Actually, I don't have more time for recording right now. At least not this series. I'm going to go and record some Holy Rome Restoration now. So you should watch that as well when it comes out, probably in the evening of the same day that you're watching this video. But I'm going to go and record that now. So like, subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. Hopefully the lag wasn't as severe as in the previous one. I hope, at least. I think I've solved some of the problems at least. I haven't noticed myself the lag, but you might have. But like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to, and I'm going to see you next time. See you soon. Bye.